Hello. Gonna be streaming more LA Noire. Didn't stream any last night. So I might stream longer tonight. Might not. I don't know. We're just gonna start playing. And I'll stop when I want to stop. That's about as far as I've got here. So just let the computer have a bit of a panic, as it always does when we're playing LA Noire. There we go. And that's not ideal because it has completely got rid of my chat. So if you do say anything, I won't be able to see it, but hey, never mind. This will still be a wonderful interactive experience anyway. Somehow. I'll speak into the void, and the void will speak back to me. So this game, right, LA Noire, if you've not joined me so far, it's this game in which you play a copper called Cole Phelps. And you've sort of incidentally ended up investigating loads of murders, so they thought, we'll just chuck him in the murder department, because every case he ever works on turns into a murder anyway, so we did that. And now we reckon we're going after this fella called the werewolf, or the Black Dahlia Killer. They both seem to be the same. It's not really, I don't know. Werewolf, Black Dahlia. Anyway, it's someone who likes to kill women. Funnily enough, it's gotta be them women. And, ooh, those graphics looks a bit horrible. Is everything popping in okay? But anyway, so yeah. We've been killing these ladies,
you did well with the Summers case.
Leaving us
But we have
messages
a problem. The examiner received
in the form of poems and letters.
Mind if I take a look, Ray?
As you can see. And we're going to have to nick him eventually. We've been arresting all sorts of people.
Both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
But we're clearly not nicking the right people. We've got to start nicking the right people. So, let's have a look at this grossness. We've got...
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
We have Cunt BD, find me where I hid myself. And we also have... Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along. I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Now the problem with this is that this killer keeps using Percy Shelley for their clues, which is a shame for me, because Percy Shelley has written my favourite poem called There Will Come Soft Rains. At least I believe it was Percy Shelley who did that. If you've not read that poem, it's a beautiful poem about how mankind is going to destroy itself and no one is going to care. Which, you know, yeah. So let's open up this book of poetry then. Alright.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
You're not going to carry on? Alright, I'll finish off your reading there, Felculps. To defy power which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope till hope creates. From its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Neither to change nor falter nor repent, this, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire and victory. So there you go. All very grandiose and abstract. Is that one?
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to...
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Careful is my middle name. Phelps. Cole.
Son, you're a couple
Careful
of slates.
Phelps.
Mother would be
Or
proud
Phelps,
of him.
careful Cole.
Catching
Who
all
even
those
knows
criminals.
what order my name comes in? Probably my mum. She probably
Right, boys, get in
kept
here
track of that sort of stuff, but I certainly didn't. Nor did I keep track of where the exit is. It's here. Let's go to the Fountain Square, we'll probably find the killer, wrap this up nice and quick. Easy day at Bish Bash Bosh. Are you going to join us, Rusty Q? No? Okay. See ya.
All those
Anything?
cases,
Oh, there we
Rusty.
go.
What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Yeah, no, don't worry, we're about to sort that out right now, Rusty. Won't even be a problem. Sick perverts are going down today. Do you mind? I'll turn the siren on. No, I'm there now. Never mind. Never mind, eh? Pershing Square, 2:50 PM. Good little fountain there. That's doing its job as a fountain quite well. If I were to look at that, I would immediately identify it as a fountain, thus sort of showing
Rather you than me, Phelps.
the general success of its infrastructure. Good climbing. Had to
You know
imagine
the
that'd be
local
quite slick.
hobos use that as a latrine.
Yeah, I've heard the local hobos use you as a latrine, Rusty. So, doesn't matter. There is a cave all overgrown.
There's a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
You're not going to finish it off? With leaves and flowers and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears like snow or silver or long diamond spires hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. This is some good shit. I'm going to have to steal this for my novel. The 5th novel.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ!
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Purring episodes. Use the main map to study landmarks, set destination. So what do we got? There is a cave all overgrown with trailing over plants and... There is a cave. Curved roof, mountains frozen tears, snow or silver, long diamond spires. Street crimes appear on the main map as a suspect icon where they're broadcast. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. Alright, whatever. So we're looking for a cave, silver spires, mountain tiers, so... That might be it. There's weeping, tears, you know how it is. I've not seen the cave bit, so... Tar pits... Nah. What got you then? Art museum. Not feeling it. Hidden vehicle, hidden vehicle, hidden vehicle. God, LA's big. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. I'm supposed to be collecting all these hidden vehicles, aren't I? It's somehow important to the game, but I'm not doing it, so... You best just not even worry about it, video game. It's not happening. Hidden vehicle... Oh, what's this? The police station's probably not going to be the police station. Art museum, tar pits. Alright, okay. Oh, there's an actual crime happening, but unless I get called for it, can't be asked. Soft top. Hidden vehicle. Alright, I'm feeling like my church might be the key then, especially since there were religious ties earlier on in our investigation. They didn't really go anywhere, but they could have sort of come back. So let's fucking head up, eh? What do you have to say to talk to you, by the way?
I'm at a loss.
How many caves are full of flowers in L.A.? Maybe it's a painting that looks like that.
So you think it could be the art museum then? Check out the church first, just to see if I'm clever. And when it turns out that I'm not, we'll head out to the art museum.
You know?
Off we go.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Shoots me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get...
Jesus, Phelps!
What are all they doing there? You don't need that. Let's carry
Shoots
on.
me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Do not let your boss either. Do not.
943 South Broadway
Well,
at Levi's
here
Liquor
comes the
Store.
crime. Let's go
943
deal with
South
that.
Broadway at Levi's Liquor Store. Getting in to handle code 2
Sorry about
identify.
It's alright, you'll put it back up. I know you're a good industrious city. Got funding for that sort of stuff. Just turn around here. Let's make a turn here. There you go. Turn successful.
All units enter the shooting. 943 South Broadway at Levi's Liquor Store. 943 South Broadway at Levi's Liquor Store. Getting in to handle code 2 identify.
Heard there's liquor in the front and poker in the rear. Killer bandits, though.
You saw what happened?
You right there?
I warned him about that cannon under the counter. He took a shot at a couple of stick-up men.
Shouldn't have done that.
He missed. They didn't.
Where are they now?
They ran across the street and into the parking lot. That's where I lost sight of them.
Well, if we're lucky, they will have stayed there. Ah, don't worry about it. You'll find someone else.
We gotta turn ourselves in.
Use your head, Wilt. The cops ain't exactly going to be grateful, and there's our records to think about. Shut up. I think I hear something coming.
Hey up. There's a
Put your
chase.
hands where I can see.
Classic schools, Phelps.
I'm already quite. It's the end of that one. Fuck. Aha. Yeah, good few arse shots there. That sorted everything out. Sorry if you hear a bit of a tapping. My legs are shaking. Alright, let's put them away into the morgue because they're dead. And let's carry on with what we were doing, yeah?
Right here on KDI.
Our rank increased. Earned an intuition point. Excuse me. Oh no. Don't die, man. Probably gonna have to go take that to the shop, aren't you? No, I don't have insurance.
Watch it, will you?
I did watch it. It spun quite well. Sorry there, Jen.
The siren might keep people out of your way, Phelps. What do you think?
Nah. let's very quickly have a look around this church, and when it proves to not be what we're looking for, we'll go to the art museum. Are we allowed in? Nah. Alright, well, it's looking like a dead lead, isn't it? Yeah, no, this roof ain't silver. Not seeing much to do with tears here. There's no Virgin Mary statue or anything. Yeah, let's do your art museum idea. Still, it was nice of us to go visit this historical landmark, wasn't it? Let me just grab the old map. So where's the art museum again? Tar pits. Alright, there we go. Let's go. You coming with, Rust? You're gonna have to hurry, because I'm taking off. I'm taking off, Rusty. Oh, okay. Ah, well. Nice part of town. I'm liking all the pylons. Excuse me, sir.
Not a care in the world.
I do enjoy a good pylon. One of the 2 reasons I've chosen to play the Protoss race. StarCraft 2. Probably 1. I'll get to that as well. Because, I like pylons. That's a fact you should know about me. It's one of the first things I ever liked, actually. As a toddler, I would point out each and every pylon that I saw. It was good fun. Come on. Cole, get out. There you go. Ah, there's another fountain. Isn't there? It's gonna be here? No? No, this is one of those purely decorative fountains. But I do see that we can go inside, so... There you go. There's going to be a clue, isn't there? Don't know if Rusty's ever going to turn up. Don't much.
Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Again, no one recognises cops this much. No one does that. There's a nice shiny floor, which I approve of. I do like a good shiny floor.
Wedding.
So all this art's looking sort of real, isn't it? I reckon we might get copyright
From its
strikes.
curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears hang down, raining forth doubtful light.
Doubtful is right.
Oh,
a chandelier.
Rusty, wait.
The glass dome at the halls of justice. It's worth a shot, Rusty.
Okay, Professor, 1 shot's all we got.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
Ah, aren't you a clever fucker? So, why do we only have 1 shot? Is there like a reason we've only got 1 shot?
Hey, don't mind me.
Also, is the Hall of Records in this museum? Like...
Who's he hiding from?
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on Saturday.
Are you drunk, mister?
Yeah.
Or you just cracked?
Let's leave this building and see what the map tells us to do. I reckon that'll be a good way.
There's such a thing as soap, you know?
So I've heard. Alright, let's go. Halls of Records. God knows why we had to go to the art museum. Oh, I think the game took pity on me. That makes sense. This wasn't... You didn't have to go here to figure it out. The game's just like, alright, this fucker's taking too long. Rusty, come on. There you go.
You think that's funny? Driving off and leaving me behind?
Oh, Rusty. Glad you acknowledged that. And yeah, no, it was pretty funny. Oh, don't do that. know what else would be funny, Rusty? If I never took my foot off the accelerator. Ever. Beep. Oh, mate.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
I agree. We got some real nutters on the road. That is a strong wooden fence. Why'd you fall over there, mate? I don't understand any of what's going on right now. It's just, there we go. Car doesn't sound too good, Rusty. I think there's something going on with the engine.
All units, the citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, it's at the bowling. No, we like the bowling. Why are you,
Hit the sidewalk, all you!
causing
The place
problems
is
with
closed for
bowling?
business, you hear?
Whoops, my,
Oh shit! We got cops!
my microphone, it moved. I hope that has not affected the quality of my voice in any way. I'm being shot at,
Benny,
though.
get your nose out that
My fucking hat. You take my hat, I take your brains. Oh, could you? So you feel lucky, punk.
Jake! Mikey! Oh, Jesus. Fuck the money! I'm gone!
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Yeah, right.
Not too late to give yourself up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You found yourself a hostage there. It's a good thing I've got the best aim in the West.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
Holy Toledo!
There's your bargain. One shot, one kill. Good price, I'd say. Call the coroner. Better call the cop 11.
At the intersection of 9th and Grand, code 4.
Thanks for fixing up my car while I was sorting that out. It's bloody good of you. Stop my car so that we can make a turn. Look at that. We did it. Quite well, I dare say. Oh! It's a whole of records though. What is apparently our one shot. So, is that the shot? Oh, I see something flashing. Could be a clue, couldn't it? It's a good chandelier. Pretty big. Sure be a problem if that thing ever fell. People might die.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes.
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Right, this thing's flashing there, so I'm going to look at it. There are hidden shields in this game, eh? Well, that means nothing to me. Who the hell's screaming what the hell and why? Whoops. Oh, no. Sandwich, though. Yeah? Could be a clue. Could be a very tasty clue. No? Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going. I just wanted a sandwich. Is that alright? You're always having drinks. Can I not have my sandwich? Seems fair to me. Well...
You're going out there, Rusty.
When did you learn...
Better you than me. Be careful.
When did you learn to do this? Taking this like a champ. Hey look, there's well a clue here. There's one of the watches that got nicked. Let's have a look at that.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Yeah, it's Deirdre Muller's missing... No. See what the letter is though. Could be something cool, eh? If I was a killer, sort of, leaving clues to my location, you know what I would
high
never
of
do?
man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy. Where have I seen that?
Never actually leave a clue to my location. I'd just come up with a load of bogus clues, and none of them would ever be right. Oh no! This.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Hold it off that goddamn thing!
How is
Find
this
a rope,
happening?
Rusty! There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
You know what? I'm beginning to think this is probably going to cost the city quite a lot of money. Swinging a chandelier is harder than it looks.
It's gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
I'm just going to die, alright? That's just the way it is, and I've made peace with that fact. Ah, I lived. That's cool. Still, probably going to get in a bit of trouble for that, because probably quite expensive. And someone's going to have to clean it up, so...
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
Do we not have to report this?
A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Mulder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out. Help me out.
Where's that building with the eye on top? Would that be the place?
No. You've always been wrong, Rusty, so I don't like you anymore. Let's, not that I like you to begin with, but let's go to the excerpt, let's see what it actually says. From temples high of Manzir and I, roofed over sculpture and posy, the murmurings of unseen springs where science bedews his daredevil wings. Alright. Let's have a peek at the map. So, temples high, ear and eye, science got wings. Could be this hidden vehicle. Probably is not, though, for being honest with ourselves. Hidden vehicle. Union Station. Angel's Flight was this. Pointless. That's pretty bad, that. Pershing Square, well there you go. Or, that's fucking nothing. Public library though, science could be in the library. Light of Learning. Alright, yeah. Mystery Science Theatre 3000, could be. Set of Intolerance that no one cares about. Christ Crown of Thorns, that's just my, it's my answer for everything, isn't it? Fucking Mayfair Hotel, though. Piece of shit. Don't want to go there. The Good Skirmish Hospital. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Fucking tar pits in it. Nothing there. Could it now be the art museum? No, probably not. What's this though? Is it a hidden vehicle? It's a hidden vehicle. Police station. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vicale. And the hidden vehicle. That's a coupe. Well, you know what, Rusty? I feel like I've looked at everywhere on the map. So, building with I on top. I'm going to say it's the library then. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Off we go! Oh, is the game just going to tell me to go there anyway? So I just used all my...
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. I got you now, genius. Coming for you.
Good turn that, wasn't it? Shut up, pink spots. Alright, we're there. Hey, 3:30 PM. We're doing this very quickly. This is a quick day for us.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. Not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old timer.
Bit of a dangerous job, this, isn't it? With all this sort of climbing that goes on. Well, here I am, the top of the library tower. Maybe. Or maybe there's more to climb yet. God, sirens sound so whiny. They're like, when's dinner? Black cone there. That's pretty interesting. I've never seen that. They've always been orange to the best of my experience. Get off, what are you doing? Right, there you go, look there, there's a ladder. That's nice and convenient. That'll probably get us exactly where we need to go. So let's clamber upon it. No, it only got us a little bit. And now, only this random ass plank of wood is oh, I never would have seen that coming. Plank of wood though, it's pretty sturdy though. I'm surprised it hasn't just like fucking fallen. Well, I was supposed to be balancing or something. Let's give that a go. Yeah, there you are. There you go, you did it, mate. You lost your hat though, I'm sorry about that. I am. You'll probably get another one in the next scene that you're in though. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Jump. Yeah, you just, yeah. Do more of this. Come on. Oh, no. This ladder's too much. There we go. We sussed it out, though. We figured out the ladder. We've made good progress as a species. There we go. So let's balance properly, because you don't want, no, you don't want to do that. You don't. It's probably just like, because if you fell now, no one would even be there to help you, would you? So you'd probably definitely die, so... There you are.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, nerd. To mask your terrible disappointment. The fact that we're going down a little bit, yeah? Why was that ladder missing a rung? What's that? Oh, no, no, hey, ooh, hey. Come on, Felpy. He must be working up a sweat, let me tell you. So let's have a look for clues, mate. This angel's at hop. There we go. Look at that. Hey, it's that brooch, innit? It's the brooch that one had. Yeah, the religious...
Our Lady of Guadalupe,
yeah.
ripped from Antonia's necklace.
There you go, religious brooch.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Yeah, mate. The wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal, not human, but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in grey annihilation split, jammed in the hard black deep. So... sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. That could be the church. Church looks in a pretty bad state of repair. When I was like, oh.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Can you really describe yourself as on a roll when we're just playing into the whims of a killer who knows exactly what he's doing and could just be throwing us on all sorts of random leaves? So yeah, the Crown of Thorns, that's where I'm going first. I mean, I know I've already picked that one. That might just be the one that I like to pick, but, you know, it was a graveyard. It looked a bit ruined. It just, you know, suits it. And, you know, Antonia was a very religious lady, so... thematically, it would fit. What's that? It's nothing. Oops. Let's get in this car.
The finest in radio entertainment is on KTI Radio 760. Now, national news.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
I bet we're not going to catch the guy after all this. I bet something's going to go horribly wrong. And this will be...
At least if you put the siren
case...
on, it'll let people know what's happening before you hit them, Phelps.
You know, because at the beginning of the game, the narrator was like, hey, there's a case. Every cop has a case that ruins his life, his career, his marriage. Well, we've got one. Phelps hasn't had his yet, so I bet this is going to be it. Probably going to turn out that... Sorry.
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
Probably going to turn out like our boss is the killer. He's always talking in religious terms. Weirdo. And he always seems to be pushing to convict people with whom he has personal grievances. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Right, so I'm just going to leave this part on the road. No one will mind. They'll drive around it.
Joe's buddy. He's nice, really.
So this is what I believe it's all about. But, you know me. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. Why do I keep coming here? It just brings me disappointment. Where should we actually go, Rusty?
What do you think?
Look, I know this ain't my thing, Phelps, but could the hard, black, deep bit be about oil?
Good call. I was focusing too much on the death and ruin. Let's go to the oil pits. Obviously way more impressive than a church. I think we're quite close to the oil pits, though, at least, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. No. Mate. No.
Hey, come on! Different man in front of the captain.
I was hoping I'd go up that, but I just didn't, did I?
You know, putting the siren on might remove the element of surprise from your hit and runs.
Go on then. This is freaking people out, Rusty.
So is this how everyone drives in San Francisco?
Full of advice, aren't you?
Juvenile delinquency is an
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor slubs.
I'll probably be okay.
Church.
We made it. These tar pits are boring. Oh, there's one. There's a pit of tar. Oh look, an elephant. No, it's... Yeah, it's an elephant. Hi, elephant. Why are you so still? It's weird. Oh no, this elephant's like, you know, it's in a bit trouble, that one. Surprised it's not making more noise. Oh! We are now arbitrarily here, after I took 2 steps to the left. How did all these animals get trapped? So stupid. You'd never find me drowning in a tar pit, I can tell you that. Where is the clue?
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
If they're your best shoes, I don't want to see your worst. What was that fucking face for?
Very funny.
Surah! Oh no. Can't, oh. Probably walk across the clearly delineated path.
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Yeah.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
He took that death like a champ. Not even any change in facial expression.
Easy.
Get a move on, Cole. Those
It's just like, well, this is the end of me.
Like the other fossils?
This is the end of me, and I've made peace with this fact.
Gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Whoa!
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Why have they made this so convoluted? Why not just make it like a straight line, going straight to the island? They just want people to, like, randomly die?
It's at the forefront of my thinking. Whoa!
Is that like the attraction of this place and come here to die? Alright, there's a shoe. The white shoe murders. May we never forget.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
Ow. Yeah, I knew that without having to look close up. You're bad at this, Phelps. And from the other...
Sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, Where to now?
I'm just going to ask Rusty this time. Why even try and be clever? Anyway, and from the other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony and sphere, which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flows through anti-space music and light. Alright, well that's obvious to me. We're about to fight a boss.
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from a poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
I mean, not necessarily. Like I say, if this were me doing this, I'd just, like, leave eternally incorrect clues.
Advice?
Bunch of spheres. Planets, maybe? You got any idea?
Alright, let's have a look for planetariums, or whatever. So, Art Museum. Sphere within a sphere, celestial model. Armillary sphere. I'm seeing the word sphere like 10,000 million times, so let's head there.
Alico gas, please.
Right around the corner in your neighborhood, there's an Alico gas station.
My siren can beat your siren.
Well, this
jackass.
guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's...
Oh no, I missed the dialogue. That would have given me such insight. Guess this means that we're at the right place though, doesn't it? Because we're getting the fancy fucking... Oh, we gotta do the maze. Alright, here we go, Rusty.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
I don't know.
Mister? Or are you
Yes.
just cracked?
I don't know what you mean.
Isn't
I
that
don't
the
know.
cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Yeah, that's such an old case. Well done for calling back to it.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meanings.
Just the hidden meaning of why you're so unhelpful. Oh, the game's turning for me. Oh, I was going to say, what happens if I just keep pressing forward, but alas, looks like only when there's one possible way to turn does the character turn for me. If there's a choice to be made, then the choice I must make. Hey, did I just... Oh, I'm close. I'm well close. But that means nothing in a maze, really, does it? It could actually be very far away. Oh no! We're here. First of all, let's have a look at that ring. Distinctive ring. Distinctive red ring.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Thrones,
altars, judgment seats, and prisons.
Wherein?
No, it couldn't be.
Beside which, by wretched men were born sceptres, tiaras, swords, and chains, and tomes of reason wrong, glozed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of a no more remembered fame, which from their unworn obelisks looked forth. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go to wherever it couldn't be.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Alright, Rusty,
This guy's got a screw with
tell me what I already know, because my guy was like, no, it couldn't be, so clearly he's got, like, thoughts. You're not gonna...
Any ideas?
All right, think. We need to find some thrones and altars, quick, smart.
Okay then. Thrones and altars. Can I like have a look? No? Not gonna tell me what These are all hidden vehicles. Don't give a Nellies about them. So, Crown of Thorns. I'm not going to go back there because it's never been correct. Thrones and Altars though. Could it be the Intolerance set? Paraded past the altar and throne. There you go. Intolerance set. Sorted it. Easy peasy. So I guess the reason it's like, no, it couldn't be, is because we were already there. Ooh. Come on, Rusty, hurry up. Time is of the essence or something. Come on, hurry up. Come on, Rusty. Come on, Rusty. Come on, Rusty. Oh, close. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yeah. Whoop. Come on, Rusty. Alright, I'll let you in now. I promise. Come on. Don't sulk. Just get in. Being a baby, Rusty. Come on. Rusty. Just get in. I would not have expected this sort of childish behaviour from you.
He's leading us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy. You have the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guy. You sleep better at night.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity.
Yeah, it's definitely more important than whatever we're doing.
Stand by for further for any Central unit.
Sorry guys, you understand, you're cops. No! Why did you do that? Idiot. They're just like unideal conditions to be solving crimes. Also, I didn't realize this fucking dispatch would be so far out the way. We could have gone and solved the main crime like ages ago at this point. Where is this crime? The pole lives. This is the most out-of-the-way crime the game has ever presented me. I'm not impressed. I'm deeply displeased. sending me to like the other end of LA or something. Cheese and rice.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further for any Central unit.
Car 11K, go ahead with the further.
Car 11K, citizen reports suspicious activity at 111 South Alameda. 2 male GTAs.
We'll sort it out. Canned fish, though.
LAPD, stop what you're doing.
Ah, shit.
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you?
Phelps, leave him be.
Am I supposed to leave him be or what? I guess I'll just attack him.
Let me smack your ass now, then I'll finish it off.
Let's go deal with this bloke.
You! Get back here!
We must go to our vehicle. Sorry, Rusty, I really can't wait for you. Oh my god, there's no siren. Well, I can solve that.
No harm done.
You alright there, lady? Yeah, she's fine.
Christ alive!
I don't think I'm going to be able to run this car off the road. It's a bit big for me.
It's alright.
Ain't you a dummy, dummy?
Put your hands in the air!
I just don't care. Oops. I assumed it would be a Gennaro thing. Just press A. It probably was a Gennaro thing. We just don't usually get to see them brought in alive, do we? Right, back to the crime at hand. The much more important crime that will make or break our careers. Fabulous. Bit rainy tonight. There you go. If you never stop turning, you're never surprised by a turn. Look at that. Slick, smooth.
Easy.
I agree. That was an easy turn to make. You just ran the wrong way, sir.
Right!
No.
Give me a break.
Well, as the passenger, you are more likely to receive such an injury from my reckless driving, so perhaps I will give you a break, Rusty. Perhaps I will.
calm down.
You've helped quite enough.
I blame you for this, Rusty. Fucking hell, this took us so far out of the way. It really did. Let's go. Got crimes to solve. Oh shit. Back in the car. Back in the car. Alright, out the car. $7:30 PM. Feels like it's a lot later. TBH. We've packed in. It's a bit of busy day, this one.
There's a throne
busy
up
day.
there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
And it is lit. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that. Alright, let's ascend to the throne. As is our destiny. What were those big fancy ass stairs I just saw? There they are. This is insane, yeah. Peter Andre's seminal work there. I was performing for you.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
How do you get yourself into these heartwarming scrapes? My controller is rumbling.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Sorted. So many areas in LA are so unsafe. It'd be funny if actually we do apprehend the murderer and everything's fine, but the reason our career is ruined is because we destroyed that chandelier earlier. And that's, you know, quite a problem. We're not allowed. Yeah, let's do it. No, we're not going up there. Only Rusty gets to go the easy ways. Alright, that's fine. Oh, is that the throne? Sorted. So what we got? First of all, what's this? Another ring?
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Yeah, of course. Remit the anguish of that lighted stair.
Lacey calls home. End of the line.
So, train station then. Close those wan lips, let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood, it mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death, so thy slick throws shake not that crucifix, so those pale fingers play not with thy gore. Oh, horrible. Thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse, I see, I see. The wise, the mild, the lofty and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee, some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home. An early chosen, late lamented home. Wait, what? I'm not seeing anything here about end of the line. Did you make that one up? Idiot, Phelps. Well, what's this? Well, he fell over and died. So what are we looking at exactly? Do I just need to go back the way I came? Yeah, I'll do it.
Come on!
Why is this happening?
Ah, no!
Just happened,
I thought
didn't
the
it?
whole thing was going to come crashing down on him.
It did.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Go on. What do you think?
This whole
What
thing
now?
is religious. Man against God. This isn't about church, is it?
If I end up having to fucking go to the church, I'm gonna go ape. God, where's that church? What was it called? Yeah, Christ Crown of Thorns. Yeah, because the poem did... I did mention that. I didn't, like, voice it aloud when I was reading, but I noticed the phrase Crown of Thorns. I was like, well, the church is about a crown of thorns. If this ends up being the church, then I'm going to be really annoyed.
I see this as a cry for help.
Because surely I would have been able
Phelps. You're not trying to justify this.
to sequence
Hear
break
me out.
balance.
This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If
Hey, that's
he
what
hadn't
my
sent
boy
the
said.
letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
Yeah.
The new face of the department, Phelps. The modern cop tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me?
That's what the hammer was. Yeah, so I pretty much sussed it out earlier. I'm a better detective than anyone's ever been. Also, yeah, I should have been able to come here straight away. Why not? Could investigate the church, could save ourselves a day. Like, okay, it wasn't the correct clue that led me to the church, but I've been harping on the religious things the entire time. The church has been my instinct to go to literally twice. I don't know. I feel like I'm way ahead of the game, and the game didn't let me be ahead of the game, so the game made me play the game, and made me feel stupid for playing the game, even though I was totally ahead of the game. But here we are, now the game has caught up with me. I'm ready to see how this all ends. Maybe.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
Because there's an altar there.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say?
Yeah.
Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Intellectually smug men are the worst. Pop up from your altar. You're not going to do it. Fine. I'll be the first one. Even trapdoor in it.
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
To the house. Oh, yeah. Ooh, hey. There we go.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Please. Oh, found evidence though. Evidence that this definite murderer maybe murdered some people, maybe?
If If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
Yes.
Heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
But the longer we do this, the more he's going to get away. Oh, we're going to look at everything? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, battle full of bloody clothes.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Yeah. So what else have we got? Might as well have a look at everything now. Scalpel in it. Oh. This scalpel's only going to be interesting if we look at it from a very certain angle.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
This also will not be interesting.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Probably something involving gore, innit? Alright. Suspicious sink, maybe? No. Alright. What about this? Yeah? No? Alright. What about this bit, though? It's well suspicious, isn't it?
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health.
Yeah, well, that was good, wasn't it?
We're going down there.
I like how the game's just outright telling me to kill
Call
him.
from back up. Keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're uninteresting.
Ceasefire immediately.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
No.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Have you felt the fear? Understood the power? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
It's quite spooky. I feel like he's getting behind me somehow.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Right in the dick. Couldn't have ended any other way.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses.
You're too good at solving murder,
The
so...
head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Well then. Let's have a look at... Yeah, ooh, it's the biggest one yet, really. I can say I've done... Hey, at least it was a distinguished case, though, and I got promotion, so... Does vehicle damage and city damage really even matter? Does it? Does it? No. No, it doesn't.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Hey, war's not very good, is it? Causes a lot of problems, that. I don't know what Vice is. I'll be interested to see what it is. Because I don't know. Just don't. We'll find out together.
Phelps, welcome to Vice.
Hey, glad to be here.
This is your new
What's
partner,
Vice?
Roy Earl. Take a seat.
Alright, so
a special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice.
what's my reason for hating you, Roy?
We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street.
Oh, that's not good.
Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
Fucking Roy, don't get me in trouble on my first day, or I will punch you in the tits.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
I don't know.
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
What's advice?
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Alright, so presumably we're going to get back to proper cases, because that, as
Nice
story
car,
importance
Roy.
I guess it was,
Is it department issue?
didn't feel like a proper case.
No,
We're just following
my
backgrounds.
sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance.
You are going to regret trusting me with your car.
25 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Well, fuck whatever case we were just about to work on, because something else is happening. Hey, got it sorted out with a siren. Good man. Sorry about that. The thing about the landmark flashed up and I was like, oh, what's that? And, you know, what happened happened. But at least you've made no comment on it. You clearly don't mind. What amount of means, why would you mind?
Any of the vicinity officer needs assistance. 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2.
Is that the perp?
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
It's alright, I'll shoot him in the face, it's fine. Or the balls, one of the two. I only ever hit the two. Yeah, he's down. Seems there is more though.
Throw out the guns.
Give me some goddamn cover. Stay down.
What a day we're having, eh?
You're clear, go!
Hope this wooden fence will protect me. Hope this mesh wall will protect me.
Let's move. That's it.
Right in
That's
the
all
cheek.
of them.
So then, that advice case we're going to be working on. Should we get back to it? Yeah, let's get back to it. Hey, someone fixed your car while we've gone, so that's good. Let's go. Sorry. Promise I'm trying. Hey look, I looked back and then away and all the cars despawned. That's a cool trick. Didn't happen again there, sadly. Right, let's get a detective heads on again. See if we can sort this out. God, 4 in the morning. What fucking hours do you work,
Really
Cole?
picked a prize shithole for our first date.
How bad is it?
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner,
Okay.
last door on the left.
Last door on the left, you say. I'm going to go ahead and pick the one with the golden door handle.
Come on, Dunn. Your show now.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Oh, no.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Alright, so... Corruption, corruption, corruption. Corruption, corruption, corruption.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Also,
messy
is the
eaters.
reason I hate Roy Earl that I've met him already? Was he the horrible bloke in Blue Moon, whatever? Because it's been too long since this character was introduced, but I think it might be him, in which case, yeah, I definitely hate this guy. So, no worries there.
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Turn Lamont, just like you said.
Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old.
Can't believe the word Negro is actually written over the race. That's grim.
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Yeah, whatever you say, bud. So, let's have a look at this popcorn.
Never the same, brother.
Black Caesar, from the joint across the street.
How you doing, pal?
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Fair enough. What's going on here, though? The Table of Truth. Music sheet.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
It's hard being a creator. It is hard. Cherry Bell Win.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
Some sort of scratch card dealy who... Oh, wait, no, another cup.
Another day,
third
another
cup.
dollar.
Yeah, I've really got to raise wages.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Could we further investigate you?
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Never the same, are they?
Toast!
A bit heavy for an empty cup. Even getting that fixed right over the counter in broad daylight.
Oh, I wanted to look at the toast. Oh yeah, they've been getting a lot of popcorn. Christ almighty. Still more clues to get, though. Hey, 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 hey.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
So the clue is, it's all coming from Black Caesar, yeah?
No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
Still more to find. And find it I shall. Shame they didn't eat all the popcorn. Like, don't waste good popcorn. Just because you're really there for the drugs. You can still have the popcorn.
Another special order from the Caesar.
So you keep saying. Yeah, we figured this one out. We know what's going on. Here we go then.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
I get the same numbers as anyone else. Letters even. Fucked up that reference, didn't I? Alright. How are we doing now? Got them all? We have not got them all. Holy moly. Probably the other corpse might have something. Yeah, corpses tend to be clueful.
One Surette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Never the same, are they?
Nah, mate, nah. Alright, what's in your jacket pocket, mate?
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Yeah, why not? JJ always listens to 275 FM.
Who is JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Dunno, but that plot's well thickening, isn't it?
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Catch all the good ones, House.
What are you even talking about? I look at the other arm just for posterity. Oh, I took it in both arms. What a champion.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Only when I'm sure that... Yep, I've got the clues. Let's go. Let's go pop this corn.
Another day, another dollar.
You really need to earn more, mate. So, Roy Earl, whom I'm pretty sure I remember and don't like, but even if you're not the same guy, we'll probably find reasons not to like. How you doing? Also, if you are the person I think you are, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of your car every single day.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
I want to emphasize at the outset of these hearings that the fact
I could go for some popcorn.
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch!
Roy, you shouldn't go off half-cocked like that. You can do all this so much easier.
Stay on him.
No, you're not kicking me in the head. It's not happening. This is surprisingly chill chase music, gotta say. I will catch you. It will happen. Only one man has yet evaded me. And you know what happened? I just went back in time and caught him again. Fucking wrecked.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
I shall brawl thee. God, he's good. Am I gonna lose this brawl? Fuck off, mate. How'd you get so good? Oh, you're still... Jesus Christ. There we go.
How are we supposed to know you a cop?
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Closely related to Fleetwood Mac. Oh, that looks good.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Don't like you, Roy. They just get worse. My partners get worse. Where's Bukowski? But yeah, where's that bland guy with no personality at the very beginning of the game? Who was just, like, reticent to do any police work whatsoever. 625.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Payout on Wednesday night. some sort of, I don't know, fixing going on. Hey,
it's stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Is it? Jermaine?
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Gonna look at the trumpet.
Probably nothing.
It's probably everything, you fool. What else have we got? Lovely. Oh no, these are all gonna burn. We should at least let him come back and cook them. Oh, he's fucking ruined the yolk on that egg, though. Bullshit. Where's the clue? Ah, there we go. Golden Dawn eggs.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Just eat the eggs, Phelps.
Nothing significant.
First of all, are there more clues to find? I'm expecting so, because we haven't found, like, all the drugs, and that was, like, the big thing. Wasn't it? The fact that there's drugs all over the place. Yeah, there you go. Here's going to be the drugs. Really? Are these drugs not interesting yet?
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
And now for the popcorn itself.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I've got all the clues. Looks like he only makes a quip whenever I find all the clues, but you know, I should probably still check. And let's go. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Hello, Fleetwood.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Morphine overdose victims.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Well, mate, cause... Mate. You're lying, mate.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Let's see. Now, this might be too obvious a clue. Maybe it's like, oh, it's the guy on the other shift who does all that. So, it's not that. We'll go for morphine with distribution.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Jesus.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
White man's tax on the poor folk. Partial betting slip. Note drum with cherry. Radio station note. So Jones always has a 2-5. His answer, like, I don't fully understand it, so I can't hit him with a specific lie. You're lying. This is not the white man's tax on the poor folk. So I'm gonna doubt, but I think doubt is probably gonna be wrong. No, we'll go for this. Otti's illegal gambling operation. Let's find out about Otti, if we can.
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers racket from this food stand.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you going to prove that I run a lottery?
Right, so how do I prove that he runs a lottery? So, found number slips and morphines. No, that you exist is not proof. Blue room pass, not necessarily proof. Numbers racket. Otti's illegal gambling operation. Radio station, no. Strange doodle. It's going to be the numbers racket, I think. No.
Look, I'll let you in on something.
Alright.
The numbers is ran by white people, Italians, and those Jewish motherfuckers, not black musicians in 50-cent shoes.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper.
So yeah, I'm maybe doubt. Should have just doubted. Never doubt my instinct to doubt. Let's go find out about Alti. Actually, you know what? Never go into a situation unarmed. What's the phone got to say to me today?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks, ma'am.
Cool. Well, let's go to that other place first. Liking the nice.
I heard you were in the blue room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy. How was Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress.
Let's sort that one out then.
Unit to handle code 3, identify.
So yeah, this definitely is the guy from before, which means I definitely think you're a dickhead. How is it that I've got a partner worse than Rusty? Every time those landmarks show up, man. Stop looking at the road.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help too.
It's alright, I'm here. I'm here.
What have we got?
Mummies.
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate, and he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You come any closer, I'll... Move up!
Sorted, there you go. Why did you need me for that, idiot?
Hurry! There's still someone in there! He's alive!
I don't know why you need me to do this for you, but did it. Hey, bring down a total of 30 bad guys with headshots. Hurrah.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Holly.
Roger on
So,
ambulance
let's go.
11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood.
Also, how is this car 11K? This is like a totally different car. Well confused.
There's a siren for a reason, you know?
It's not my fault people drop their suitcases. They can pick them up. I just want popcorn now. Alright, let's see what's going on with these numbers, because I fucked this up before. I'm not doing very well on the numbers front. I've got to figure this out. I've got to sort it. To wrap my head around what's going on. Look at my chubby hands. Got the hands of a giant baby cherub, me.
Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Have we found all the clues yet? Oh my god, we haven't. Okay. Let's sort that out then. Anything in the bin? No. We've not tried to dispose of evidence. Hey, cup.
Don't think this is any use to us.
You're wrong. A bit dark in here, isn't it? A bit dingy. Could do with a pot wash. Anything on the card table? Right, what about this then? Un ball.
I don't think so.
Fine. Don't appreciate my genius. Hey, it's a saddle, like what was from that other case. Punching bag, which is what I have become.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
Hmm. Fruities. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's make sure that's correct. I could be making that up. Bell, not 7. Oh, thank God. All right. Mate. And they say that on this day, Phelps gave up being a policeman officer as he became addicted to the fruities. Oh no, here we go. Cool. What have we got here then? Shitload of drugs. Always handy.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
No, I want to look at the other shit. Otties 429, pay out on Monday night.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. I think Ramez's place is our next stop. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
God damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Audie.
Oh, jazz. Sorry, I'm fast like a cheetah. I will hunt you down.
Boy, Bacon's doing better days.
That's the guy from the papers. It's on that big case.
Good view of the arrest there.
All right, relax, motherfucker. You got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Mr. Jose...
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
So let's talk about all the morphine here.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
I heard about that big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I dispersed. Alright, so... Ain't my line of work. Big robbery on a ship. Prefer someone's sporting outcome. Could be this. Could be the strange doodle. It's either doubt or it's the strange doodle.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Strange doodle it?
If this is a shakedown, I wish you get on with it. I can call my man from the 77th Division and have this all cleared up.
Let's talk about the note then from Jose Ramirez.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Alright, let's view the notebook.
Truth, Merlin. Do you know that stealing that surplus is a federal beef? That means that all the payoffs will count for nothing if the feds get involved. Do you want that kind of feed?
How do you think you can tie someone like me into a major operation like that?
Alright, fine. The doodle's getting me nowhere.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
See what doubt gets us.
Were
Nothing.
you in on the San Pedro robbery? The morphine that vanished from the wharves?
You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a middleman, and my ass is covered.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin. But we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so typical Phelps day, we're fucking everything up, things back to normal.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Bet the hilarious things, the doodle probably would have been
Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton, owned by a Jose
correct
Victor
one that
Ramez.
time.
Thank you.
Let's go, let's see what Ramez has got to say about all this. No doubt anything he says, I'll fail to correctly extrapolate.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
I thought Jack Dragna was...
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is...
Fuck. I tried to stop in time to still hear all that. Oh well. Probably not important.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. $11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
What does this lunatic think he's doing? Here comes the cavalry.
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Well, you killed someone.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
That's it, Cole. You did it. His truck's history. Pull him out of there.
Give it up, LAPD.
Okay, we gave it up. We're gonna
Jose
win.
Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
I'm gonna find all the clues. Every clue. You're not even gonna conceive of the clues I shall wield. Alright. Oh, hey, it's this shit again. Let's just fucking go for it. It's all good stuff, that.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of stake?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln. Mm-mm.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
I thought he was going to say, I don't make threats, I make promises.
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Okay, well, that is continuing. What's that then? Romance removals, let's play the ledger
Where's
game.
he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Let's see. Name, Einhart Chemical, Ice Company, Minor. Lot of polar
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
So there's a lot of ice going on, okay. Merlinotti, Esquire.
Merlinotti is buying a lot of furniture.
That's good, isn't it? It's nice to know that the ledger automatically closes when you find all the clues, which means that I just didn't find all the clues in that slip of the tongue case, because I was searching that ledger.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Let's investigate. I can only conclude that it's coming from nowhere. Just magic water, don't worry about it.
There must be a way through the back.
Yeah. It's good thinking.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
It's funny. It's funny stuff. You should consider writing that down so that you can repeat it to an audience at a later date.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
Yeah, but anyone who spawned you is probably going to help.
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
So what's going on?
Smells of old people in here.
It's just my natural musk, and I'll thank you not to comment on it.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Alright then, I'll do that. Climb, you little angel, climb. Oh my god, what the fucking hell is this? The light indicates the crane arm position, yeah. What am I even doing? So I've got to pick up and drop items, eh? Am I trying to get, like, boxes out of the way of this? What kind of video game nonsense? Yep. I like how they made this take a very, very long time. Let's just lean back. Bit of a rest.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Alright. Oh, what's this though? Sort of nothing, isn't it?
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
What? Ah. Frozen drugs.
There's something frozen inside.
It's drugs, mate. He's got loads of frozen drugs. That's like the thing here. The thing is that the drugs are frozen, mate. The drugs. El Drugo.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Are we gonna wait till it melts, Cole? Blast it, for Christ's sakes.
Alright then. Is that how that works? Is it drugs? Oh look, it's drugs. I well sorted this.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Yeah, must be. So, is anyone guilty yet? Like, of all these people who own shitloads of drugs, are they yet guilty of owning shitloads of drugs? If we sorted that.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up. There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Mr. Ramez...
Catch this, you asshole!
No. Could you... Oh, Christ. Well, another one for the coroner. Jesus. I'm hungry.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Let's go hunt that polar bear.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody as soon.
Well, I'm literally right there, so let's do it.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Oh, this is more complicated than my usual go in and kill everyone routine.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Isn't that the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
How am I meant to go incognito when everyone recognizes me? Yeah, it's that bloke, I can tell, because the scene's focusing on him.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the 5th.
Right. You're getting tailed, young man. God, my car's fucking a long way away.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Oh, am I tailing him on foot? Alright then. Earl, leave the car. Don't know how benches work. Don't worry about me. You worried about me? Well, they'll probably let me do it again.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning?
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Do it. Yep, I'm about to go
You see the cop they've
sneaky.
been talking about on the radio?
Yeah,
Accommodation?
I am, but let's just not talk about it, okay? Oh, look at that fella. I'm gonna tail that guy. But slowly. Hey, bus. How you doing? Cash, credit, easy terms, open 7 days. Ah, you suspected me, young man. Wrong way, Phelps.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York. You playing hide and seek, Mac?
Yeah.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD! You're both under arrest!
Under arrest from life! Match fixing is no joke. You've got to kill people for it. It's the only way that it'll stop.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Noire is code 4. Suspects are down.
Someone just hear my siren and respond to it with, how shocking, because, I apologise. Look at that, suave, smooth.
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
LAPD, hands in the air. You're done, my friend.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Throw out the gun.
Clear me some space here.
Can someone please just kill these assholes?
I was a bit too gung-ho, and as a result, I died. But it shan't happen again.
There guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
I'll get you. Who's done that?
Wide open here.
Yeah, mate.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Looks like you just got iced.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Is that so?
Clear me some space here. Find some cover.
Hey, hey up.
Give me some goddamn cover. Stay in cover.
Oh, downgraded. That's so annoying.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
I shot you in the eye. Why did you take another shot to go down? Come on.
Let's have a look around. Now that we've finally got some peace and quiet.
Yeah, alright.
I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here.
That's a good one.
3 guesses what's in the box. Open her up, Cole.
Some drugs, mate. Found them.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Yep, and you'll take all the credit. I understand.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
It was a good day for us. We solved the crime. Didn't even get that many questions correct. Case note, Jones escapes with a tidy sum and a black book full of dope addicted horn players. Oh yeah. I never did sort of look up Mr. Jones. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Can't go back in time. Oh no, not reefer madness. I'm gonna stop, by the way. Once this cutscene's over, I'm calling it quits. Going for about 2.5 hours. Pretty good.
Calhoun?
Hungry
Sure,
now.
I know Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can.
he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
I didn't take any of that.
Hey, I gave his wife a...
I'll pick it up though next time, I'm sure. So yeah, let's exit the game. Let's exit the game. You don't need to check the save data. You don't need to check the downloadable content. I want to go. I just want to be gone. Is that alright? Is that good for you? Alright, come on computer, you do your stuff. Everything's alright. So let me just reconfigure this around. Let's have a look at my chat, see if anything actually happened. Cool. Alright. Night everyone. I'll see you tomorrow maybe.